Alright, we're going to be painting today. I'm going to go over my paint gun a little bit. That's what we're going to be painting, the Marliss. So I'm going to be painting the tank on it, or the bin on it, green today. The frame I'm going to do another day. I've already got one light coat on it. The other day when I put the first light coat on it, it started sprinkling on me a little bit, so I run it into the barn and got it out of the rain before it rained on me. It's not the right weather. My grandpa's wanting it done, so I'm gonna push it through. Whatever, it's just a grain drill, so it's not gonna be perfect. But I'm gonna go with my gun a little bit with you. It's an Ingersoll Rand 210G. It's gravity fed. It has several different adjustments. The first thing you want to do if you buy one of these is buy one of these gauges with this adjustable valve right here. This is how you adjust your air. This right here is actually, this little knob is actually what you're supposed to control your air with, but nobody uses those because you have no way of telling how much air goes through the gun. It's just more or less a feel thing. But to do it exactly right, when you have the trigger pressed and you're spraying paint, you want it to read 20 psi. That's what I got it set at. Now this pin here knob is just like our water hose sprayer. It adjusts the amount of water, or the amount of paint that comes out the end, and that's how you set that. This is obviously your trigger to spray. This right here, it has holes. This little nozzle is where your paint comes out, and if you'll see right there, there's some little holes and a big hole. That's what your air comes out of to make your nice fin that you get out of these. To adjust the amount of air that it has, you come right here to this little knob, and that's how you adjust the amount of air that comes out of these tips for the fan. So you can change your fan side. Now, to change the fan direction, if it's going this way or this way, you just loosen this ring and you turn the end of it. That's it. That's the Ingersoll Rand. I'm gonna hook it up and I'm gonna start the paint. Alright, I got y'all zoomed in so y'all can watch me, and I got my camera back a good way so that way I don't get no paint on it. But I have got my mask taped up with masking tape a little bit, because the other day I got a little paint on my cheeks and I didn't like that crap because it took forever to get it off, so that's why the tape's on there. But I have got my breathing mask on. Always wear one of these when you do this. This is not an ordinary little paper one. It's got a respirator and everything built in it. So I'm gonna get to painting.
Hardest thing I'll ever do is to walk away still loving you. Well, I'd give anything if you love me. Some things just ain't meant to be. Can't say it's all been time lost, but in the long run, I'll be a better man, better off. Gonna find my pride, self-esteem, get on with my life, follow my dreams, ain't looking back. Learn from my mistakes once I'm past this heartache. I know when the hurting stops, I'll be a better man, better off. I know Rome wasn't built in a day, but there's a lot of good memories in my way. And if I had it all to do over again, I wouldn't change a thing except for the end. Gonna be some pain, gotta pay the cost, but in the long run, I'll be a better man, better off. Gonna find my pride, self-esteem, get on with my life, follow my dreams, ain't looking back. Learn from my mistakes once I'm past this heartache. I know when the hurting stops, I'll be a better man, better off. I'm gonna learn from my mistakes once I'm past this heartache. I know when the hurting stops, I'll be a better man, better off. A better man, better off. A whole lot better off.
What this world needs is a few more rednecks, so people ain't afraid to take a stand. What this world needs is a little more respect for the Lord and the law and the working man. If we could use a little peace and satisfaction, some good people up front to take the lead. A little less talk and a little more action, and a few more rednecks is what we need. I was raised on beans and cornbread, and I like my chicken fried. Yes, I drive a pickup truck, and I'm full of American pride. I keep a Bible on my table, I got a flag out on my lawn, and I don't believe in minding no one's business but my own. And I love them Rambo movies, I think they make a lot of sense. And it's a shame old John Wayne didn't live to run for president. And I don't care what nobody says, I don't trust old Gorbachev. And I don't know who turned him on, but it's time to turn him off. What this world needs is a few more rednecks, so people ain't afraid to take a stand. And what this world needs is a little more respect for the Lord and the law and the working man. And we can use a little peace and satisfaction, some good people up front to take the lead. A little less talk and a little more action, and a few more rednecks is what we need. Now they're trying to take my guns away, and that would be just fine If you take them away from the criminals first, I'll gladly give you mine. And I don't mind paying taxes, but it makes my temper itch when my hard-earned money goes to make some politician rich. What most people call a redneck, he ain't nothing but a working man. And he makes his living by the sweat of his brow and the calluses on his hands. Now you intellectuals may not like it, but there ain't nothing you can do. 'Cause there's a whole lot more of us common folks than there ever will be of you. What this world needs is a few more rednecks, so people ain't afraid to take a stand. What this world needs is a little more respect for the Lord and the law and the working man.
Alright, that's one coat. 1.5 coats, I guess you could say. Just got 2 more to put on it. They're looking good so far. Looking like new. What do you think, Dixie? Think it's a good coat? Still a few lines and stuff in that. Of course, the more paint I get on, the less those are gonna show up. But same with these rust spots and stuff. I don't know if y'all can see that, but more paint I get on it, the better she'll start to look. Just 2 or 3 more coats to go now, so. And then we got to paint the frame, and then the wheels got to come off, and they got to be spray painted. And the lettering right here on the front that I taped, it's all got to be taken off and retaped and painted white. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. I don't know if y'all can see. Nah, you can't see them too far. But the International is back. It's got to go to the next shop and get some more work done. So hopefully we'll get it straightened out as soon as we get everything fixed on it. Or I can tell y'all what all we had to do. I'll make a video on it. But thanks for watching. See y'all later.